Today we come together virtually to provide an update on South Dakota State University's response to the coronavirus pandemic. As I was listening to the news the other evening, a newscaster ended their segment with this quote, "Do not let what you cannot do make you lose sight of what you can do." I thought this was appropriate for today's message, as so many of our faculty, staff, and students have done just that. You have proven that we can move beyond obstacles. We can virtually come together and we can create opportunities out of unfavorable circumstances. None of us knew we would be writing the pages of history as we began navigating this pandemic. But in true jackrabbit fashion, we have proven that our commitment to our core values and our mission are stronger than ever. Our university has called upon so many of you across the state to step outside of your regular mode of work and to assist and help us navigate this unprecedented situation. I am so proud of each of you. You have heeded the call and stepped up to the plate with positivity and a willingness to help. I know and understand this has been a dramatic shift for all of us. During times like this, it is easy to find the negatives, but I want to share some of the incredible accomplishments of this past week. It was reported to me that on Monday, March 23rd, we had 711 active faculty members in D2L, more than 10,500 active students, and more than 4,700 online classes were activated. By comparison, over the past 3 years, we averaged 1,700 active online classes. This is the result of the leadership of Provost Hedge and the deans, along with the hard work of our faculty and academic leaders, the staff in instructional design, continuing and distance education, and the Center for Enhancement of Teaching and Learning. All were critically important in this transition. This is absolutely critical work to furthering our students' education and critical to the academic mission of South Dakota State University. To our academic advisors and student support services across campus, we know this has challenged you. You have put your own questions and concerns aside and put our students first. And for that I say thank you. I could not be more proud of our staff in housing and residential life. You have shown leadership and expertise in your field by bringing forth a comprehensive move-out plan that considers the safety of our students. You are leaders in your field, and you have proven to be flexible, nimble, and prepared. Our staff in finance and administration have provided certainty and continuity of operations to the important services for our employees. On Tuesday, approximately 3,800 of you will receive your paychecks as usual because of their hard work. In addition, they processed more than 10,000 checks across the Board of Regents system through our shared payroll center housed at SDSU. This same team will ensure students will receive refunds as they diligently work to prepare a systemic approach to process these in a timely manner. Facilities and Services and Student Life Building Services staff have both diligently worked to ensure our campus facilities and spaces are clean in order to ensure the safety of those still on campus. Our Office of Academic Affairs and Office of Technology and Security will continue to provide support for those with internet access and other technology challenges. For questions, the help desk remains open and can be reached at 688-6776. This week brought many decisions and updates for our students and our staff. I want to remind everyone that health and safety were foremost in our minds. We appreciated your patience as we worked through multiple approval layers before we announced our plans going forward. Given these latest announcements, I wanted to provide some clarity for you today. I also encourage you to continue to refer to our COVID-19 website, and if you have specific questions, please send those through the COVID-19 email. Specifically for our students and academic staff, the transition to online classes was extended for the remainder of the semester, and finals will remain as scheduled for May 4th through the 8th. Like many in our class of 2020, May 9th was a day I was looking forward to. It was supposed to be a day I got to personally shake each of your hands and congratulate you on your accomplishments as you walked across the stage in Frost Arena. While we have made the difficult decision to postpone graduation ceremonies, know that your academic accomplishment will not go without celebration and recognition. Provost Hedge has identified a team of individuals from throughout the university, including student leaders, to help guide us through the next steps. Pre-registration for summer and fall semesters is ongoing at this time. Many important resources are available on our student information page under the COVID-19 response page. Refunds will be provided to students. A refund of 50% of the spring semester housing charges will be provided, except for those students that were approved for emergency housing at the close of spring break. Those living in university-operated apartments have the option to fulfill the current lease or may request an early termination with no penalty. Meal plan refunds will be prorated, and the unused flex dollars will be refunded to each student. Students who have purchased a parking permit will receive a 50% refund as well. As I mentioned previously, our housing and residential life staff have developed a robust move-out schedule. I would ask you to please refer to the email sent out on March 24th for details, or visit the COVID-19 housing updates. Move-out is available between Monday, March 30th, and Thursday, April 9th. This plan has taken deep consideration for the requirements to maintain social distancing criteria for the safety of all involved. Please consider any other campus obligations you may have to include returning library books, equipment, or other academic supplies and materials you may have borrowed from a department. Students are not required to move belongings out of the residence halls during these dates. There will be additional options and opportunities for students to come to campus individually to move out by appointment starting April 15th. These details will be communicated to students not participating in the initial move-out process directly and available soon on the COVID-19 housing updates page on sdstate.edu. To the parents of our students, I want to say this. We sincerely miss having your daughters and sons on our campus. This is a time of year where the campus comes back to life. We celebrate their successes, and we are forever reminded of the vibrancy and excitement 10,000 plus young adults provide this place. They are the brightest and the best. Meeting each one of them is one of the greatest highlights of my job. Thank you for your ongoing support and encouragement to each of them as we navigate these uncharted waters. There have also been decisions which have added clarity for our employees. During this past week, Governor Noem announced and signed an executive order which the Board of Regents has responded to, allowing us to continue employment duties through May 15th, 2020 in the same flexible manner as our current operational plans. It allows our university community to continue to be employed while still ensuring our safety and the safety of our families. On March 25th, there was a very detailed communication sent to employees. I would strongly encourage you to closely read this communication, as it clarifies many questions we have received, to include the definition and determination of essential and non-essential employees, expectations of staff while we are operating under this plan, and pay and leave during this time period. I really want each and every one of you to know that you are critical to our continued success. For our employees and supervisors, this is a time to work even closer together to ensure we continue to accomplish the critical work that still exists. Communication is key. Supervisors, I strongly recommend daily meetings with all of your staff via phone and through technology to ensure we continue to operate effectively. I would encourage employees to be open with their supervisors about challenges they may have working remotely. I would also like our supervisors to be supportive and flexible during this difficult time. This is a time for us to trust in our teams and work together to ensure we continue to serve our students and the great state of South Dakota. We hear time and time again from our students that the faculty and staff of SDSU are our greatest assets. I know that to be true as well, and am confident we will continue forward with enthusiasm. I look forward to the day where I can greet you on the sidewalks, share in Employee of the Month celebrations, and grab lunch together at the Union. Being a jackrabbit today looks very differently than any of us could have imagined just a few weeks ago. But the spirit lives on, and we know we will find a way to make today and every day a great day to be a jackrabbit.